Incredibox is a wonderful music game that has recently been updated with a new 9th version. And today, in the format of evolution, so to speak, we will remember everything. Enjoy.
Okay, that trailer that you're seeing right now is the Incredibox trailer. And that Incredibox trailer that you're seeing right now was actually made in the year of 2018. That was 2 years after I was born.
It all started with a guy named Paul Melbury, who was into beatboxing, wanting to show the world what he was capable of. Very cool music videos featuring Paul began to appear on the internet, but unfortunately, he didn't receive the desired attention as his videos garnered minimal views.
Got this feeling of me.
That's when Paul decided to take it up a notch. Together with his friends, graphic designer Roman and programmer Alan, he decided to create a musical website to combine all their creative skills and come up with something unique. After many days and nights, they completed a game called Incredibox and uploaded it to the internet. That's how the first part of our beloved Incredibox came to life in August 2009. This game immediately...
Okay, he is right about the month of August. And he was right about 2009. But I'm gonna tell you the full thing about it. Okay, so it came out in 2009 August. Okay, it came out in 2009 August 16. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Gained momentum and started receiving various awards for the creators' achievements. The essence of the game is that we take specific icons at the bottom of the screen and drag them onto the characters above. This creates a melody.
I can get you everything you wanted to, cause I know I can get you everything you wanted to, cause I know.
In Incredibox, there are also small musical clips called bonuses. In the bonuses of the first part of the game, we are shown a mysterious guy about whom we know nothing. Asking our viewers who they think this character is, we found out that it is useless Santa Claus. And if we rearrange these bonuses in a different chronological order, everything falls into place. On the eve of Christmas, the cheerful Santa sets out to distribute holiday gifts, and then fate throws a gift at him. His car almost ends up in a ditch, but Santa proves to be a capable driver and manages to regain control. But fate continues to throw obstacles in his path, and he ends up at the wrong time and place. The liner on which Santa was traveling collides with an iceberg and sinks. At this point, it may seem that our hero once again managed to overcome a difficult twist of fate. But unfortunately, in the third ending we are shown a funeral, and I'm not quite sure whether Santa actually survived or if they are showing us the body of our deceased character. Write your thoughts on this matter in the comments. After 2 years, the game developers established the company So Far So Good for further development. And in March 2012, the game received its continuation titled Incredibox Viv 2, Little Miss.
Incredibox was okay. So Little Miss from Incredibox was made. Oh yeah, he is right about all about it, but it was actually made. It was made in March 4th, 2012. I mean, it was March 1st, 2012. That's when Little Miss was made. It was March 1st. Yes, he is right about March, the month of March. He's right about all of this. going back to the video.
In the second part, the appearance of the character we are already familiar with has changed a bit. Everyone immediately noticed the new hairstyle and costumes, but I would like to draw your attention to the improved facial animation of our main character. The developers really went all out, and the game turned out to be just as good as the first part, if not better. In my opinion, the first and second parts have a very similar atmosphere. The game also features different endings, and interestingly, the main character is now Paul himself. That's how the fans nicknamed the main character of the game. It's all connected to the fact that the character's image was based on Paul Malberet, the founder of the game. And what if Paul himself orchestrated Santa's disappearance? Let's move on to the next part of the game, which was released in October 2013 and is called Incredibox Thief 3: Sunrise. The game became literally filled with vibrant colors, becoming more positive and musically engaging. This is the first version of the game where clothing colors are introduced.
Until now, game changer. They have a wire trimming head that's
Colors are introduced. The characters' outfits include elements associated with North American culture. As for the endings, they became much longer in this part of the game and gained a clearer meaning. In July 2014, the company So Far So Good signed a partnership agreement with the company X, and thus the game Mix for Peace was born. However, as time passed, this game, as you may have already guessed, was removed. But in November of the same year, a new part of incredibox 5.4, The Love, was released. This game is a remake of Mix for Peace. In short, the character costumes were slightly changed and only one sound was replaced.
Okay, so you see the dude with the red and blue hat, and his glasses is red and blue, and he has the peace sign, like the peace sign. It goes like this. Yes, that's the character that actually got removed, and then they put that dude there. I could even circle him for you. This is the dude. That's the dude right there. That's the dude.
Incredibox 5.5 Brazil was indeed the first version of the game released exclusively for iOS devices in a new mobile app at that time. The theme of the game was inspired by Brazilian music and the endings were performed in Portuguese. On December 15, 2017, the Incredibox app became available for Android devices as well. This app included all the versions of Incredibox that had been released up to that point except for the first part. In March 2017, a game created by the developers of Incredibox appeared on the official M&Ms website. It was essentially the same as Incredibox, but instead of the familiar character, they used candy-inspired characters from M&M's.
Okay, now they call this mods of Incredibox. These are mods of Incredibox. There are some mods in Incredibox. There's a bunch of mods in Incredibox. There's a bunch of mods that's not even in Incredibox, and they're out. Up to this day, that's still happening. Yeah, still. Oh yeah, this brown M&M right here. This brown M&M just literally said, "F this party up." Yeah. She just said a bad word.
There were a total of 6 characters, each capable of producing 4 sounds. This added up to 24 sounds, which is 4 more than in the usual Incredibox. The game also featured one animated bonus. Each capable of producing 4 sounds. This added up to 24 sounds, which is 4 more than in the usual Incredibox.
Oh yeah, I was being sarcastic there. It was actually this girl. Yeah, I was being sarcastic. It's that girl right there. The green one. I just circled her for you. Yeah. She said, "F this party up." She said a curse word. I can't say curse words. I don't like saying curse words.
The game also featured one animated bonus. After about 6 months, the list of people involved in creating this game expanded to include a popular international singer, Jessie J. She decided to promote her 4th music album through this game. In August 2017, the M&Ms Bite Size Beats bonus changed, and along with a new video sequence, a snippet from Jessie J's new song Real Deal played in the bonus. On March 5th, 2018, the 6th part of the game was released titled Incredibox 6 Alive. Similar to the 5th part, it was exclusively released for mobile applications. The style of the game was inspired by Japanese music. I must say the bonuses in this version turned out exceptionally well.
Everybody gotta take a look in the mirror, you gotta say I got the skill, you better be the number one. Get ready. Get ready. Let me train, let me train, let's be famous. Can you fly, man, I'm the main. All the rain monsters don't cry, over my realm there is no sky.
Remember a couple of minutes ago I mentioned that the mobile
Lowe's knows that as life changes,
version did not include Incredibox 5.1. On June 26, 2018, served as a replacement for the original Incredibox viewer. Incredibox Fleet 7 Jivan, another game exclusively released for mobile applications, came out in June 2019. The theme of the seventh part of Incredibox was inspired by Indian music. Most of the characters in their outfits have elements related to Indian culture. The artwork in the bonuses noticeably improved as well. On December 1st, 2020, Incredibox FIF 8 Dystopia was released. In my opinion, it is one of the most high-quality and detailed parts. Dystopia has acquired a unique dystopian style, providing us with even more unusual and non-human sounds, as well as the most original and creative design. And when it comes to the endings, a whole mini-movie is presented to us. Let's watch it in its entirety.
Looking for the hidden mystery. You can watch over the land of mountain glass.
And finally, on April 29th, 2023, a new part was released in Incredibox FIF 9 Wikiddy. It stands out from the other parts due to its vibrant color palette and incredibly unusual characters such as Emoji, a game machine, a pixel character, and more. The game style, I believe, is inspired by old school hip-hop.
So let me show you something. So let's go back over here, right?
Game machine, a
Hold
pixel.
up, let's go back over here.
It stands out from the other parts due to its vibrant color palette and incredibly unusual characters such as Emoji, a game machine.
So I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, so I'm even gonna show you it. This dude said a curse word. I mean, that's not a dude, but that gaming thing just said a curse word. Yeah.
It stands out from the other parts due to its vibrant color palette and incredibly unusual characters such as Emoji, a game machine, a pixel character, and more. The game style, I believe, is inspired by old school hip hop. And in the bonus, which is currently only one, we are shown how Paul became the king of pop music.
And by the way, there's not only one bonuses anymore. There's actually 3 bonuses in this one. There used to be one bonus in this one. So let me show you. I'm gonna even prove it to you. So look, there used to be only one bonus. This only used to be one bonus. But now there's actually 3 bonuses of this. You're literally seeing it right now.
What you got? Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Good luck to everyone. Goodbye.